Welcome to the weekly Way of Life, where we take a passage of Scripture and we meditate on it all week long, looking at it through 4 different lenses. And today, we're going to be looking at it through the lens of experiencing God's love. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Colin Smith. I'm the campus pastor at our Benton campus, and that click-clack that you hear is my dog Rigby, as he tries to find food that my girls have dropped in the floor. But today we want to look at Psalm 97, and I think this is a beautiful psalm for us to be looking at as we look at it through the lens of experiencing God's love, because the focus of this psalm is the sovereignty and the majesty of God. The psalm begins right off the bat saying that the Lord reigns. Let the earth rejoice. Let the many coastlands be glad. Clouds and thick darkness are all around him. Righteousness and justice are the foundations of his throne. And so right off the bat, we are reassured that God rules and reigns over the earth. Now, the next couple verses, as I'm sure you've seen, are maybe violent is the word here. Maybe intense comes to mind. But what these following verses are trying to convey is that nothing on this earth can stand in God's way, is that he's always fighting for truth, for righteousness, and for justice. And this psalm ends in verses 11 and 12, talking about that light is sown for the righteous, and joy for the upright in heart. Rejoice in the Lord, O you righteous, and give thanks to his holy name. And so you may be wondering, how can I be someone that sows light? And verse 12 gives us that answer. It's to be thankful and to give thanks to his holy name. And so if you're sitting there and you're not feeling this light and this joy that is talked about here in the Psalms, I would encourage you to have a posture of gratitude. That if you aren't experiencing the Lord in this way, to spend some time in prayer, asking God to make you a person of light, to experience his presence, and give thanks. There's so many things that we have to be thankful for, even in the midst of a pandemic. So I hope this is an encouragement to you. I pray that God blesses you this week, and we hope to see you back here tomorrow for the next rhythm in our way of life.